Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to be setting up my Imbolc altar. So after removing everything from my previous altar setup, I like to start by physically cleaning my altar cabinet of dust or anything else that might be on it. I then like to energetically cleanse it with a rosemary cleansing spray. I also use this spray on all the items I plan to add to the altar beforehand. You could also use sage or incense to cleanse as well. Imbolc is a cross-quarter Sabbath that is the halfway point between the winter solstice and the spring equinox, and is usually celebrated on February 1st to the 2nd in the northern hemisphere. Brigid is the main goddess honored in Imbolc and is the goddess of fire, the sun, and the hearth. She brings fertility and growth as the earth begins to warm up, and helps connect people and animals to the earth, nature, and the land around them. Traditionally, the colors of Imbolc are white, green, and red. Personally, I prefer to use mainly green and white with some pastels. I'm incorporating these colors by using a light green altar cloth I made and some white candles. I like to include my deity candles first, the silver for the goddess and the gold for the god. In the center, I'm adding my handmade beeswax working candle. This is one I got at the Renaissance Fair. I like to have this, as well as my deity candles, on my altar all the time. To bring in some of the spring aspect, I'm adding some fake flowers and bringing in some actual life by adding my air plant. I decided to add my white satin spar selenite tower. Selenite is a powerful healing crystal that promotes peace, calm, mental clarity, and well-being. Another good crystal for this time of year is Amethyst, which is very healing and protective and can help you move on from the past. I'm adding a larger amethyst cluster, and later we'll put a medium cluster as well as a smaller chunk of it. You could also use garnet, onyx, bloodstone, and moonstone for Imbolc. Several years ago, I made this Brigid's cross that I'm adding as well. You can make these out of straw, tall grasses, folded paper, or I've even seen some people use pipe cleaners. Next, I'm including my small wooden pentacle altar tile and adding my small cauldron with a tea light candle inside on top of it. Since Imbolc represents the earliest return of life, snowdrops and other flowers are a good element to add to your altar. I've already added the fake flowers, but I'm also going to use this small painting of snowdrops that I did. I am also adding several white candles for Brigid and the fire festival aspect of Imbolc. To me, they help symbolize the light reawakening and returning to the world. The white can be used to represent the white, snowy winter, and you can also use green to represent the future of the land and the coming spring. Some things I always like to have on my altar are my candle snuffer, bell, and a lighter. So I'm including those, as well as now adding my other two amethyst crystals. I also decided to add a small jar of sea salt. I don't use incense because of my asthma, but if I were to, I would probably use vanilla or lemongrass for Imbolc. Here's how it turned out. I'm pretty happy with it, and now I'm ready to celebrate Imbolc in a couple days. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing me set up my Imbolc altar. Now I'm just going to show you some footage of my altar both in the light, and then I'll turn off the light and show y'all what it looks like in the dark. Thanks so much for watching. I would love it if you would subscribe and leave a comment down below. And if you'd like to be notified every time I upload a new video, you can hit the bell notification icon.